everyone, like most of you, I'm spending a lot more time at home. Well, I mean, not really, because I never left the house anyway. But the point is, we're all stuck at home, which can be great for getting some of those art projects finished that maybe until recently you didn't have the drive or time for. But at some point you're probably going to want or need to take a break from all of that art making. Or maybe having all of this extra time has overwhelmed you to the point of having no idea what to do with any of it. And that is what this video is going to be all about. So here are 5 projects for artists to stay busy. First up, make swatch sheets. Swatch sheets are one of those things that I personally would consider a necessity. I've made swatch charts for pretty much every type of art medium I use frequently at this point. It is incredibly helpful to be able to accurately see the colors of your art materials and not just rely on the color on the packaging. It's not a difficult task, but it can take a decent amount of time depending on how many things you need to swatch and label. If you want to make things a bit faster, look online to see if you can find a color chart or swatch sheet for the product you're wanting to make a chart of. You can remove the digital color swatches in Photoshop, but leave the labels and information to print out. This gives you an already labeled and spaced chart in color order that you can add your actual art material swatches to. So if you need a nice project to work on that isn't going to be super involved, this one's for you. It's a nice mindless, calming task that will keep you busy. Next up, create an updated profile picture. I know a lot of artists, including myself, use artwork for their profile picture. For me, it's one of those maintenance type things that I always end up dreading and putting off. I just find self-portraits a little awkward. It is important to keep an updated one though. A lot of the time our profile pictures reflect a style change for ourselves as well as our art or technique improvement. This might be the perfect time to sit down and revamp your social media imagery. Or maybe you want to learn something new. As artists, there is always something new for us to learn or improve on. Why not take this extra time to whip out an art book or follow a YouTube tutorial on a specific subject you're interested in? Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to pour paint, or you really want to work on improving your perspective drawing. Whatever it might be, there are tons of resources available online to help you with learning or honing skills. Don't overwhelm yourself though, you don't need to become a master overnight. Why not try using a medium that you haven't in a while? I'm definitely someone who can get stuck in art material ruts, where I just end up using the same things over and over even though I have a lot of other supplies that I also really love. This could be a great time to go through your supplies and rediscover old favorites. Maybe you even have some new materials that you haven't had a chance to try out yet. Challenge yourself to try something different. It might end up turning into your new go-to method. Make some new art supply storage. A lot of us artists love having our art materials organized. Sometimes the best solution for organizing our supplies is to custom make something to specifically fit our needs. I've made a ton of custom storage over the years, everything from paint tube storage using foam core board to decorating and sprucing up cups for brush holders. This can also be a great way to get creative with recycled materials. If you own a 3D printer, there are tons of possible print projects available for you to choose from as well. And those are all of the project ideas. I hope this video helped give you a little bit of inspiration as to what you could spend some of your time on. But seriously, the most important thing is to stay healthy and safe. But having a bit of artistic fun probably isn't going to hurt. That is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.